Hey guys, this is Kaz doing my first video review, and I just want to do this video so you guys can tell me if I did a good job or not, and if I get good feedback I may do some more. But I'm going to start off my review with Roadbuster in Transformers Dark of the Moon. He's the newest figure I got, so I thought I'd just review him, and he's quite a fun figure to review, so yeah, let's get down to it. He is a NASCAR, which I'm not a fan of NASCAR, so I don't really know anything about it, but if you are a fan you will appreciate this figure more than me. You can see pretty nice, they did some pretty nice paint on this guy. I like this green and the white's pretty cool. You can see all the logos and stuff, which if you are a fan of NASCAR you will like that. And he rolls pretty well as well, because at the bottom you can't really see much robot parts. You can kind of see his legs and hands, but it's all nicely tucked in there. Pretty cool. But yeah, I actually do like this vehicle mode. It is really cool. And you can, if you want, have his little turret things in vehicle mode as well as the robot mode if you want to. You can just kind of have them like that if you want. And also he does come with his mech tech weapon, which is a gun slash chainsaw. Pretty cool, and you can just get the chainsaw out. It's pretty cool, and that just fits at the top here, and then you can have like a weapon mode going on. And he does have mech tech ports on both sides, but you can't use those in vehicle mode. They're for robot mode, so they're pretty pointless in this mode, but you can still put it at the top if you want. It's quite cool. But yeah, I think that is all there is to say about him in his vehicle mode, so let's transform him. So the first thing you want to do is come back, just lift that, release the arms, them out of the way, and you want to come to the front here and just get this front section out, which will release the rest of him. Just put to the bottom, and then you want to probably fold this bit now. Just fold it in like that, and you can see his legs now, which we'll just do that now. And you take these little green bits and just bring them forward a bit. They'll just twist, and there you go, you got his legs. Then what you want to do is pretty much take this whole back section and rotate it into his head. Then you just want to pretty much bring this whole bit down, and it will tab into place like so. Take the arms, bring the arms up a bit, take these little green bits, bring them up. Take these little white bits here and just bring them a bit forward if you want, however you really want them. I just like to cover the wheel a bit with them. Oh, and that one's falling off again. Yeah, these bits do fall off sometimes, so they just flop back into place anyway. There we go. And release the arms. Just make sure you tab the back of him in, so he doesn't keep coming loose. And now you just want to take his turrets and just get those out. Really, they're a bit of a pain actually. I don't know if that's just my one, but they are pretty much a pain to get out. And then once they're out, there is Roadbuster in his robot mode, and I think that is pretty cool. What I do actually like about him is his head. You see, they use a nice silver paint. Don't know if you can see that, but it's a very nice silver paint. And you can see he has the blue goggles as well. And it looks like he has a hat, and I like that. That is pretty cool. And you can just rotate his head. You can kind of see they kind of giving him hair, which is quite cool as well. Giving him more. He just looks quite cool. I really like that. And then you can also see in his chest, you can kind of see the engine, which is nice, kind of tucked away in there behind these panels. And then the turrets at the top, you just have them out. You don't even have to have them out. If you could still tuck them away in at the back if you don't like them, but I think they're pretty cool out. Sorry about that, my hand just covered the lens. And you can take his mech tech weapon and just put it on both of it. You could put it on any of his arms. Just goes in like that. Just have it at the side, and then when you put it in, this little tab comes out. So when you want to take the weapon out, you don't have to actually just pull it out. You can just press that, and it will come out. But and if you don't want to have his holding his weapon, you can just put it at the back. Oops. Put it at the back like that. Just store it there if you want. And for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so it pretty much goes anywhere you want. His arms, ball joint. Swivel here. Bends at the elbow. Nothing on the hands. Oh, a clip point there if you want to put some more weapons on him. Ball joint on the legs. Pretty much rotate here. Bends at the knee and the foot up and down. So you can pretty much, he's got some good possibility. You can get him in some pretty cool poses. Spend some time with him. Yeah, and I think he's a really cool figure. I do really like this guy. I'm glad I picked him up yesterday. He's a very cool figure. I do like him. But yeah, I think that is all there is to say about Roadbuster in its robot mode. He's a very cool figure. I would definitely pick him up. And just a heads up to you guys in the UK. Well, I'm from the UK, but if you go to your local Tesco in this week, they actually have a deal to get the deluxe figures for only £8, so it's a pretty good deal, and they had quite a few characters to pick from, so I would definitely do that and get a few of them. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this guy if you like NASCAR or you just generally like Transformers. He's a really cool figure. A lack of paint on his legs and arms and chest here. That's the only real thing I don't like about this, and but it's the same with a lot of the Dark of the Moon figures. They are lacking paint. It would have been nice if they could have used the silver paint throughout his body as well, but you know, it doesn't matter. He's still pretty cool. I'm glad they actually did paint that base. You know, they didn't, I would probably not have liked him that much, but he's a pretty cool figure. I would definitely recommend picking this guy up if you see him. He's very cool. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I would like you just give me some feedback and tell me if I did a good job reviewing this, or if not, then I may not do any more reviews. It's up to you. One more thing is I can just show you how he's pretty movie accurate with you see that, pretty movie accurate I think. But yeah, definitely pick this guy up. He's cool. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you later.